Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Car Dealer Simulator. Close the door. Thank you. Okay, we're starting pretty much from where we left off last episode. I have just cleaned my car. I might need to do some work with the rust remover, but, you know, it's at least clean. We have a car for sale. Oops. There we go. We paid, I think, $3,000 for it. We've done a bit of work to it, and we've put it on for $5,000. So we want to get as close to that as possible. I feel like we might want to push that up a little bit, because it's, you know, it's a great little car. But, let's see, are we open yet? No, we're not. I'd better open the dealership. Oh, come on, let me close the door. Thank you. There we go. Now what we have to do is wait for customers to turn up and haggle for the car. So I guess I'll do that. It's 8:15 on a Saturday morning. Is this going to be our first customer? Yes, it is. All right. Hello. Janice. You're going to offer me 4. Okay, that's about $1,000. Let's try... We'll knock 250 off of it for you. Okay. 4-5. 4-3-2-5. No. We're going to push for more than that. Are you next? What are you? 3-8-3-4. That's less. No. We'll go again, 4-7-50. Let's see how far you'll come up. 4-2-09, that's a decent jump. We'll drop to 4-5. 4-3-1-9, no. Well, look, there's still a car here for sale. Don't get too upset about it. No? No, you're all leaving. All right. You want to make an offer, do you? Okay. 4-1. We'll go the same. 4-7-50. 4-4. That's better. All right. Let's try 4-6. 4-4-8-1. I'm going for that. Yeah, I'm going for that.
How's it going, kid? Got a client and the cash is in. Remember, it won't always be this smooth, but as long as you keep on top of things, you'll always come out ahead. Get back to work, because without more cars, there's no cash to be made.
Okay, so we have an unread mail, do we? Where's our mailbox? Hello, during a routine patrol near the scrapyard we came across an abandoned vehicle. The car is rusty and appears to be neglected, but it seems to be fully operational. It's not listed as stolen in the registry. If you're interested, you can take care of it. It's better for it to end up in good hands than rusting away by the roadside. Let us know if you want to pick it up. Okay. Okay, let's go and get it. That's it over there, I assume. Right, I'm going to need to get the trailer, which is around the back here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Oh, I think I remembered how to do it. Now, how do I attach it? I think it's like that. There we go. Brilliant stuff. Okay, let's go and find this car then, shall we? Okay, here we go. This is the junkyard, obviously. Genie's. And this looks like the abandoned car. Alright. Not sure about getting... Oh, that's not a bad angle, actually. Can we extend the ramps? No. Okay, now I'm going to have to wriggle this around a little bit. Oh, that's not looking too bad. I approached this at entirely the wrong angle. Go on, get up there. There we go. Alright, right. Now I have to find the way back again. Which I think is this way. I'm stuck in simulated traffic. That's probably a metaphor for something, isn't it?
I see you're on the skids, kid. Well, business is like that sometimes. What can you do? Actually, what can you do? Just take a bank loan. Juicy greens straight to your pocket. And you can worry about paying it off later.
I've got 10 grand in the bank, dude. I literally just put fuel in the car. Do you work for the bank? Okay, here we are back at the garage. I've just taken this off of here. We'll make sure it does drive. Yeah, it certainly seems to. Right, let's go and put it on the car wash and get it cleaned up, and then we'll take it into the workshop and have a look at it. Are we on foam? I can remember how to do this tab, isn't it? There we are, foam. Okay, this is definitely one of the more satisfying parts of the game. It's just foaming it up and then cleaning it off, and yeah, this is the bit that it does very well. I've got to say, I'm getting a few performance issues, a bit of lag. I suspect, as I think I said last episode, that is more down to my computer maybe than the game itself. So I'm not going to include that in my assessment of it. My machine is a few years old now, and it's starting to chug a little bit, so I expect a little bit of poor performance on newer games anyway. But let's get this soaped up, and then we'll get it cleaned off, and then we'll get it in the workshop. Okay, this, in theory, should be the last of the foam to be washed off. Although I've almost certainly missed the spot, and I'm going to have to go and hunt for it. Yep, seems that way, doesn't it? Okay, just blasting off the last of the suds here. The scanner is very useful. Oh, what do you want now?
Kid, almost forgot to tell you. There's an app on your PC for paying the bills. I might be the owner, but right now, you're the one taking care of things just fine. Oh, and while you're at it, don't forget about your old pal Sam, huh?
Okay, so I have bills to pay, do I? Well, that sounds about right. Let's get this in here. There we go. Let's go and have a look at these bills first. Get here, you. Yeah, and stay down. You just drained the fuel out of my car. Put back. Where will I put this back? I assume I've put that back in my car. No, it's right there on the floor. Okay, right. Now, let's go and look at these bills. Where are we? Bank, tutorials, vehicles, employees, customization, upgrades, car shop. Is it bank? Bills. $21, $16, $29. Alright, that's not bad. $66. I assume that's a week. So that's not terrible. Right, let's go and have a look at the car then. Where is my scanner? Scan the car, please. Oh, it's pretty knackered. Yeah, that's a bit dodgy, isn't it? All right. Market value about 3 grand, but that is 3 grand of almost sheer profit, isn't it? Right, let's... Thank you. Put the scanner away, and let's go into repair mode. The only thing we can really look at the moment, I think, is the exhaust. See, I've remembered how to do it this time. Okay, oh, there's one there. And one there. My word, we might need some more tape. Oh, the rest of that looks all right. No, one there. How much tape do we have left? Oops. All right, let's have a look at the last bit. That looks okay. Yeah, that all looks good now, I think. That's about all we can do there, really. So, let's grab the sandpaper and I'll get to work. Okay, it's kind of tedious, but there's a certain satisfaction to it. You enter a sort of almost kind of zen state of getting through it. What do we want now? Putty. And we'll do this. I mean, the scanner on this is absolutely essential. Otherwise, you will miss huge patches. But having it sort of glow like this, yeah, definitely needed. I would have initially thought this was a bit of a cheat doing it like this, but no, I mean, you absolutely can't see everything unless you do it. So, it's competent. It's mostly intuitive. There are a few little problems with it. Or I have a few little problems with it. One of the fact that I'm clumsy and keep hitting the right mouse button. And throwing everything back onto the desk and having to either go through the radial manual, which isn't as easy as just going and getting it from the table, basically. Okay, I'll finish this off and then we'll get on to the finishing sandpaper and then the paint. Okay, and now the paint. I mean, I think we can probably see where it needs to go, but we'll go over it anyway with the scanner so we can make sure. Because the spray isn't very precise, so it may leave a few patches here and there. In fact, I'm probably better off coming down here, aren't I? There we go. Okay, there we go. That took a remarkably long time. As you can see now, it is 1:30 on a Sunday afternoon. So that's taken me a good sort of 24 hours of solid working on that car. Yeah. All right. I suppose we better list it for sale, hadn't we? We've... Oh, do I need to move it into position first? I might need to put it in the parking spot first. Hang on. Woo. It's a bit wild steering, but, you know, we'll stick it in here. There we go. Right, now let's mark it for sale. If I can get the door to open. Okay, car shop. My ads. New advertisement. We've got the Apex Motors Vanguard Grey. We need to take photographs of it. I knew that. Excuse me, taking a photo here. And, like, get out of the picture. Go. Go away. Look, lady. I don't want to have to eject you from the premises. There we go. That's fine. Okay, right. Now we can maybe put it on for sale. There we go. I mean, it's always a bit low on there, but never mind. Visual condition, excellent. Technical condition, 27%. Drivable. 5.5 grand. All right, let's put it on for... And market value is 5.4. Let's put it on for 5.5. Yeah? We're not going to get anywhere near that. We're lucky if we get 4.5. But we'll start there. Okay. Neither of you want it? No, guess not. Can I? No, I can't. I was going to say, can I access the car market from here? But obviously not. Go on, you want to buy this car, don't you? It's lovely. You don't want to... You're just walking through? Go on, make me an offer. What? I'm not for sale. Yeah, alright. What are you going to give me? 4.5. Actually, that's not bad. That's way more than I was expecting. Alright, well, let's come down to 5,250. See where we go there. 4.7. Alright, let's split the difference. Nice round 5 grand. 4.8. Alright.
Alright, Bob.
Yeah, alright.
That's a great price.
It is a great price. I got it for free. Okay, so we're up to 15 grand. Right, let's see what we can get. Ideally, we'll have something in reasonable condition. You're 17 grand. You're a little bit out of our price range. What have we got there? 10 grand. Yeah. 2 grand for a striker. Heavy mileage. Old. All right. 5.5 grand for a pulse. 4 grand for another 600. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can get. Let's go right down the bottom. Presumably the cheaper cars are down here. Yeah, sort of. Okay, so a 1992 Pulse with 110,000 miles, 3.5 grand. A 92 Vanguard with 155,000 miles, 5.5 grand. Strikers are cheap, but they're old. That's got an extra 500 on the price because it's got 100,000 fewer miles on the clock. All right, let's... Treated condition, 58% drivable. Yeah, let's get this one. Let's see what kind of we might as well close because we've got nothing to sale. Let's see what kind of bargain we can get on this, and let's see what kind of profit we can make. Okay, here's the car. I'm just turning around so we can get a slightly better angle on reversing into it. Right. Hello there. 2,989. All right, I'll offer you 2.5 grand for it. 2.8. We'll go 2.7. 2.748. Yep, I'm good for that.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Ah.
Haha. Woohoo. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's see if we can get this up on the curb. Nope, apparently not. Get up on the curb. There we go. Oops, that's not helped at all. But at least I'm on the curb now and I can arrange myself to our satisfaction. There we go. Right. I need to put the Woodooberries down. There we go. Get on there. Thank you very much. Right. Now, where on earth is my garage? I think it's back this way. Okay, I don't think we need to wash this because it's already pretty shiny and it's been treated. So I think we'll probably just want to have a look at the exhaust, really. There's not a lot else we can do from here, is there? Yeah, that's all good, really. So all we can do is remove any rust. So hopefully this isn't going to take a huge amount of time because there shouldn't be too much rust on it, he says. No, it's not terrible. All right. Let's get going on this, shall we? Okay, there we go. It's all painted up. I know I said I wasn't going to wash it, but having been round it and looked at it a bit more closely, it's a pretty grubby, so let's give it a quick wash anyway. It shouldn't take too long, he says. What is it now? 7:30 in the morning. We'll have it on sale by 10 o'clock. Probably. Okay, there we go. 10:15. That's, you know, not terrible. Let's get it out the front and get some photos of it. And then we can put it on sale. Okay. That'll do. That'll do. Excellent stuff. Right, let's go get it on sale. 58% drivable. 3726. Yeah. I think we paid about 2.5 for it. All right, let's go for 3750. We might get some profit out of that. It's not a great profit. It's not. Oh. No, open the office, please. There we go. Yeah, we'll not get a great profit off of this, so I think probably want to start looking at another car. What have we got there? $5 for a Pulse. What's this one? 43% drivable. Yeah. We'll schedule a meeting for that one. Once we've sold this one. Oh, it's literally over there. That's handy. I mean, I could just run over there and make an offer, couldn't I? Especially if you're going to faff around. Yeah, let's run over there and make an offer, shall we? Hello. 4724. I'm going to offer you 4K. 4253. I'll go up to 4200, I think. 4218. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Right, let's go and see if we can make some of that back. What are we looking at? 3750 is the asking price. 3138. That's not bad. 3.5. 3196. That's not a great increase. 3,400. 3265. Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
It's not great, but it is what it is. Right. Let's nip over the road and get that other one. Perfect. Right. Let's see if we can make this an amazing... Whoa, we're sliding a little bit there. We'll come through here. There we go. And we'll drop this here. Right. We will release the vehicle. We'll get out of our car. And let's get this cleaned off. Okay, let's see what we can discern from this, shall we? I mean, the only thing, again, we can look at is the exhaust. Because that's the only thing we know how to fix so far. But again, that's all looking reasonably good. Yeah, no problems there by the looks of it. Yeah, that's all fine as far as I can see. Okay, so car scanner. Let's scan the car. Okay, brake disc dodgy, brake clip dodgy, shock absorber dodgy, radiator and clutch dodgy. Other than that, it's all right. Okay, in which case, let's get all of this sorted out, shall we? Doesn't look like there's a huge amount of rust on there, actually. No, we're pretty good. All right, let's get this sorted out, shall we? Okay, well, here it is. We'll take our obligatory photographs. There we go. And we can pop this on the market as well. It is gone midnight on Tuesday. But we might be able to find another car to do up. We use both of those. That's fine. So market value is now 618. I reckon we'll just put it on for 6250. There we go. And now, in fact, let's have a look. What else have we got? There's a Vanguard there for 3 grand. Might be able to get a profit on that. That's ours. It's there, you see. A lot of these UMXs. So Vanguard there for 6 grand. That's expensive. What are you? You're 17 grand. Yeah, you're a bit out of our price range, I think, at the moment. Vanguard there for 4.6. Let's go for that one. 51%. Yeah. We'll go and have a look at that one. I suspect we'll not be able to do it. I mean, we might be able to do it now. I suppose we can give it a try, can't we? Let's try and get that car in. Okay, here we are. Did I sell you a car? 4669. Let's start low. Let's go with 4 grand. 4160. Let's try 450. 476. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Happy with that.
Okay. Good.
Thanks. Right. Let's park you there. There we go. Easy enough. Right. Let's get this back to the garage and worked on. Maybe we'll have it on sale by the morning. Okay, well, we have a customer waiting here now. So, what are you going to offer me? 6250, 5220. Get lost. I'll drop down to 6 grand. 5523. No. 5.9. 5.6. Alright, if you want to play like that. 5.8. 5.665. No. Anyone else? Oops, excuse me. You an offer? Or can I get back to repairing this car? Yeah, I thought you would. 5,200. Alright, well, let's drop to 6,150. 5,200. You're not going to shift at all from there. Alright, well, let's try 6 grand. 5,431. I'll drop to 5,750. That's as low as I'll go. Nope. Get lost. Anyone else? Yeah, what are you doing? 5 grand. That's lower. You're not giving me a good price here.
Hell no.
We'll try 6,150. That's 100 off. And you're not... Nope, you can just leave now. Get lost. If you're not willing to climb up at all, I'm not interested in selling to you. Right, I'm going to go and fix this car. We are currently... What are we doing? We are currently sandpapering the putty off. So I'll carry on until we actually get a customer in. One that's willing to pay me some decent money for that car. Alright, I'm coming. What do you want? What are you going to offer me for it? That's a fine moustache, sir. 5,173. Alright, well, let's come down to 6,100. 5,608. That's better. That's what we're talking about. Let's come down to 5,9. 5,678. Alright. 5,8. 5,7. Yeah, alright. We'll accept that.
We're on the right path, kid. But I think it's time to step up our game. Check the PC for some upgrades we can make to the business.
Okay, I will do that. Obviously. But first, I'm going to get this car ready for sale. Okay, then. Right. We might as well mark that as closed for the moment, because we're not doing anything worthwhile. Right. What are we looking at? Upgrades. Mechanical workshop. Body workshop. Car wash. Office upgrade now. Alright. So upgrade to level 2. What does that give us? Office and mechanical station cleaned up. Storage expansion. It cost me 3 grand. Sure. Great. Little Sam's apparently telling us something, but I can't hear it. So, hi kid, I forgot to tell you. Check the workshop. I left you a tool there that might come in handy for odometers. Just don't brag around town about what you're doing with it. Okay, so is this for turning back odometers, is it? Thanks. Right. Let's test it on this one, shall we? Oops, that's... I mean, the brakes aren't great, I'll be honest. There we go. So, how do I use this then? Odometer manipulator. Lift the odometer reset device. Press E, aiming at the car door, to open the odometer view. Choose the digit to change using the A and D buttons or the arrows on the screen. To reset the mileage, hold space or hold left mouse button on the red knob. Be careful. If you try to reset too large a value, the mechanism will start to resist. Watch the indicator on the screen. If you go too far, the odometer will lock, the mileage will return to the original value, and you will no longer be able to reset it for this vehicle. Alright. Use with odometer. So select the digit. Yep. And sure, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. No idea. Alright. Well, never mind. Let's just put this for sale, shall we? There we go. We'll take a couple of photographs. There we go. And we'll put it on the market. And I think we'll end the episode there. I don't know about the odometer. Yeah, doesn't seem to, you know, work. But maybe I was just using it on the wrong number. Maybe it was just too much trying to drive that back. I don't know. Let's say 5,750 on this. Shall we? No. Let's say 5.5 grand. And see how we do there. Okay, yeah. I mean, they've definitely tidied up in here. There's a bit more space. That's nice. The workshop appears to have a bit more space in it as well, because they've taken a lot of the rubbish out. Okay, still very much in the early stages of the game. Still very much, you know, on the grind. And it is a grind. Detailing these cars, fixing them, it takes a while, and it's momentarily satisfactory. You know? So, the car washing, yeah, that's all right. That's a fun diversion for a couple of minutes. Cleaning up the rust on the cars and filling it and painting it, that's fine for a couple of minutes, but it doesn't go on for a couple of minutes. It goes on for a long time. It's a significant portion of the gameplay, at least at this stage in the game. I'm not thoroughly enjoying it. I'm getting a vibe similar to Storage Hunter. It's, I guess once you've put in the initial work, it becomes a lot more fun. But that initial work is a grind. For me. Your mileage may vary. But we'll leave it there for this episode. I will come back for one more, at least. And we'll see if we can push forward, get a little bit more of the game unlocked and figure out where we're going and how to actually make money reasonably. Because finding a car, picking a car up, bringing it back, sorting the rust and the exhaust pipe and then washing it, that takes over a day. You know, it's a full day to get a car ready for market. I don't know. I don't know that there's enough there, or whether this is just the early grind. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. It really does help the channel out. And please join us next time. Till then, I've been John. This has been Car Dealer Simulator. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.